Hey guys, this is from AllAboutTechnologies, and it's that time of the year when we tell you our picks for the best budget smartphones of 2017. But before moving to that, if you have not seen our video on best flagship smartphones of 2017, the link will be there in the description box, so do check it out after watching this video. And that being said, let's begin. Now, when it comes to budget segment is overcrowded with tons and tons of smartphones launched this year. And if you would have asked me which is your favorite budget smartphone of 2017 2 months back, I would have said Redmi Note 4 for sure. But if you ask me this question right now, I would say Redmi 5A, and the reasons are obvious. It comes with 5-inch display with compact design, which is amazing for one-handed use. Performance is good even though it is having 2 GB of RAM. Camera is acceptable, battery life is great, and the bonus is that it comes with IR blaster. And because of all these things, this is my favorite budget smartphone of 2017.
Forget flagships. 2017 was the year of budget devices because so many devices were launched in budget segment with very competitive pricing. My favorite device when it comes to budget segment is going to be India's favorite device too. Xiaomi Redmi Note 4, which is one of the most sold phones in 2017 in India by Xiaomi too. Snapdragon 625, amazing battery life, amazing performance. No issues whatsoever, except that you may not get huge software support in the future like Oreo, Android P. But that does not concern me much because I use this device on a custom ROM. My device is already running on Android 8.1. And this is the reason why this is my favorite device in 2017. I can install any ROM that I want and get similar or better experience than Mi A1.
Hey guys, Ash here from C4etech and AllAboutTechnologies, and my favorite budget phone for this year is the Xiaomi Mi A1. Xiaomi usually provides great specs at an affordable price. This time with the A1 they've sweetened the deal by working with Google and going the Android One route. The rear cameras too are best in class with an unrivaled portrait mode implementation for this segment at least. The promise of fast Android updates and patches under the Android One program, a tried and tested battery efficient Snapdragon 625 chip underneath, 4 gigs of RAM, 64 gigs of onboard storage with an option of expansion via microSD if you want to. All these and the current price tag of 14,000 rupees, it just makes the Mi A1 too sweet a proposition, and I find myself calling it my favorite budget phone of 2017.
Hey consumers, it's me Prasad with Pathak, your Indian consumer, today here on All About Technologies. So Saurabh Nahar asked me for my opinion on this year's best budget device and the best flagship device. Now selecting either of the two was very difficult because this year we have encountered so many great devices. But let me just begin with the budget segment, and yes, I have finally arrived at a conclusion. So after going through all these beautiful devices like the Redmi Note 4, the Mi A1, Mi really was killing it in the budget segment. I finally selected this device. First I'll tell you why I selected this particular device and later I'll tell you the name. So when you talk about the budget segment, firstly the most important thing is the budget itself. It should be in the budget range. Secondly, now I feel in the market there are some things which should be a necessity when you're talking about a cell phone. Firstly being fast charging. Yes, that is a priority for me. Secondly, the SIM card slot should be not hybrid. It should be a normal SIM card slot in which you can put 2 SIMs and a SD card. Thirdly, the build quality should be really nice. It should have a fingerprint scanner, and if there is a fingerprint scanner, it should not just act like a fingerprint scanner. It should have smart functions in it. The camera has to be great and it should give you the capability of recording videos in 4K. And most importantly, the operation should be smooth, swift, and you should not face any kinds of lags. All these things along with the budget were available in this one device, which is the Moto G5 Plus, not the S Plus, Moto G5 Plus. Yes, that is a brilliant budget device. It comes with a Snapdragon 625, 4GB RAM, 32GB internal, along with the fingerprint scanner which has smart functions. Needless to say, it is a Motorola device, so it comes with the Moto Assist, Moto Display and Moto Gestures. I was really confused between the Redmi Note 4 and Moto G5 Plus, but I selected the Moto G5 Plus over the Redmi Note 4 because it has fast charging, the SIM card slot, yes, it is very important for me, near stock Android-like experience along with Moto Gestures, Moto Display and all those Motorola goodies. There is just no comparison between the camera. Motorola gives really nice cameras and the fingerprint scanner has the smart gesture thingy. That is why I selected this device.
Hey guys, it's Saga from Techworkz. We know that 2017 has been an amazing year for budget smartphones. We have seen some really promising phones being launched this year. But my pick for the best budget smartphone has to be the Moto G5s Plus. It is the successor of the Moto G5 Plus and came out just 6 months after it. G5s Plus brought an all-metal back, 4GB of RAM, 64GB of built-in storage, dual 13-megapixel cameras, which I think are the best in its class. And the pure Android operating system, combined with Moto Gestures and display, makes this a really good budget smartphone. it is quite capable of running anything that you throw at it. So the day-to-day performance is really smooth. Battery should last you for a typical workday, and when you need to charge it, it supports fast charging and comes with a turbocharger bundled right in the box. Well, I'm not a big fan of the launch cycle that Moto has adopted, but I think Moto G5s Plus is one of the best budget smartphones that came out in 2017.
So guys, those were our picks for the best budget smartphones of 2017. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button. If you have not seen their channels, then links will be there in the description box. I'm very sure you would have seen all of their channels, but just in case, if you have not, links are there in the description box. If you're new to my channel, hit that red subscribe button, click that bell icon, because only then you will get notified. Make sure to follow me on all my social media networks just to stay updated on what I'm doing and when is my video coming. That's it guys, this is Saurabh Nahar. Thank you guys for watching, bye.